Alright, sounds good.
Alright, it says we're live. As ever, I will rely on seeing either someone confirm that.
It looks live to me. I think Ryu is probably going to be in chat because he has no voice today.
Understandable. Oh, I guess I should... hang on, did I put that in the...
You sure did not.
Hell yeah.
You're on it today, Artix.
Look. I had a long nap. A little sleepy. There. There, I have posted the stream link in the other chat. Alright, well. We'll give a minute while we enjoy this wonderful title screen music. Alright, where actually were we? We are...
You're the one with the notes.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so we're saved up here.
We are live like the memory of physical media, Signorina. Who's ready for more Renzoisms? Yeah!
Right, Renzoisms are certainly... we're getting more than our fair share of them, that's for sure. Alright, so we need to go to the dining hall. That is our next major destination.
Yes. And remember, we now can drink coffee for speed. We did get the coffee machines working again.
You are correct. Let's do that right now.
Especially because being caffeinated means we're stressed, which means the puzzle cops will show up.
This one? Nope. Missed a turn. Alright. What do we have here? Alright, well, we have a puzzle door. Number 18.
Okay. I continue to be shite at math, so you're probably gonna have to do this. What? It's the 3 years again!
Of course it's the 3. What else would it be?
Coruscant ifilde raviolen. For school is Laganda Tibser Bibelander. Urban Dil for Schoolis Legenda Tibserbendilder.
So how do these correspond to... One, two, three... Vowels? One, two, three.
I'm just dying at it filled the raviolin. And the...
I mean, the problem is that, at first glance, there's not enough, there doesn't seem to be any obvious connection to, like the two years that start with, 1, there doesn't seem to be, like, anything that would indicate, say, 1,000. Like, they don't really share anything. So it must be something else.
Yeah.
One.
Clearly the number is her schoolless legenda Tibser Bendilder. Urban dildo.
1, 2, 3. Hang on. No, oh no, it is. It's the. No, it is the umlauts.
Oh.
It is the umlauts. Oh yeah, it's the number of dots in each one.
Oh.
So like 1847, Kiss has 1 dot on the I, and then there's 2 on the A, 2 on the O, 2 on the second A, and 1 on both I's is 8.
Okay, so this is the first one has 4 dots on the 2 umlauts.
And then it's 44. And then 1 on the I and 3 in the ellipsis.
Yes. Yep. 44. Ryu, it was not 5 or 31 or 41, it was 44.
Alright, so that got...
count it.
Alright, that got us out to there. We have another phonograph, and...
Look at this phonograph.
Well, it did lead us to $1 American dollar.
Renzo, is that you?
Oh, so what are you having to drink?
Ooh, I'll have a, I like a Kier, but also like an elderberry gin and tonic.
You know, I was honestly thinking the same thing, that the elderberry gin and tonic sounds pretty good.
Yeah, let's go elderberry gin and tonic.
So...
Chat, what are you guys having?
Alright, so what's the I guess these are supposed to be prices, but I'm sure they're a clue for something.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is the part of the basement we could not get to earlier. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that dollar.
The duel says he'll just have espresso. Yeah, well, so will we. We're all having espresso.
How would you like this dollar bill cooked up?
I'll have it, let's see. Let's go with lightly sauteed in olive oil with just a hint of garlic.
Is there anything in here other than a couple bucks?
No, but we're rich.
Yeah, we're so
Laser Eyes standards, we're rolling in the dough.
Ah. Door number 20. Didn't we do this one already? We did something similar. This is 74.
Sure. I didn't even get a chance to process it, but sure, let's go with that.
You can see the line. It's the lines that like it forms a little block, like it's got 3 horizontal lines in the first one, so it's got to be like a 5 or an 8 or a 2 depending on how they connect. But we're told it's 51.
Okay. Yep,
So
yep,
so that must be 74.
Yep, 74. I see it. Ogretail Food says you can put all those American dollars towards a Switch too.
What? Hang on. Oh, I can't fucking read. It's I thought we did already. It's fucking door 10, not door 20. It put an extra X in there. All right.
Oh, names again.
These people.
Yeah, all the relevant people.
All right. So okay, so R is 1. E is no, E is not 5. They all start with 1.
Yeah, no, they all.
Oh, yeah. I think Ryu's right. This is a letter 1. Like R is the 18th letter,
Yep.
and then E is 5. So
we clearly should have allowed Ryu in, even though he has a cold.
So this is 1815. So the number we're missing is 81.
Yep. Ryu is clearly upset that we didn't let him in. Because he needs to rest his voice.
Alright, that brings us back to here.
I am your wife, and I say you need to rest your voice, sir. I'm your wife. I am the greatest good you were ever gonna get.
Alright,
Is this the important years again?
I think we've used all the important years.
Don't we have written down what the important somewhere what the important years are in? Somewhere in our notes, what they are in Roman numerals. There's only 3 years.
Yeah, I'm trying to... We've definitely used at least 2 of them.
Fair. In this game, I default to the 3 years.
Do I have the 3 years written down? Not anymore, apparently. Alright, what would be... If it is one of the 3 years... 2014 I don't think is long enough, because that would be MM...
Yeah.
That's not long enough, so... We'll try 1963. That might be long enough.
1963, because that'd be MCM. For
50s L, and then we need
13. 5013, so LXII. No, it's too short.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe 1847's better. That would be D, C, C, C. That's 18.
DCC. There's 3 C's to get the 300s, and
Yeah.
then
XL for 40. Yeah, this
VII. It works. XL VII. Because the 7 is VII. Yeah. The only 3 years that ever anything happened.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For the love of God, Montresor! We're about to get bricked up in here!
So... we need 4 bottles
Take out
of...
the ones that were on the menu?
Probably? We need 4. There's 4 places to get a bottle of wine.
The menu had a couple on them. That could be a starting point.
They're different, though, I think? Maybe it's only 1. Because these are all different wines.
Yeah.
Actually, Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure that, given that the little blood splatters there go up to an obvious wall, I just wanted to see if there was like an Amontillado here.
Amontillado, Arctic. Take the Amontillado.
All right. Well, that is clearly not it. So let's go back to the.
Okay, no, we don't. Okay, because Vermouth, Palinka, and Akvavit, we didn't have any of those. I mean, a
It's also again, it's only 3. Maybe we only need 3. That's possible, I suppose. I mean, we don't really have anything else to go off of, so it must be related to this menu. Cat, get down.
Because one of the cocktail... Oh, Fidul says the menu has multiple pages. Arctics, go back, the menu has more pages. Thank you, Fidul.
Oh, okay, there we go. There are some.
What are we ordering, chat?
Well...
Okay. That's a lot. Oh, do we want the ones that make the important years? Are there any that make the important years? No, there aren't. I was like, does one of them make...
yeah, I don't see...
But no. Well, clearly we're gonna take the
so, is it...
Cost $300.
So, is it... Is
it
what's missing?
No, Arctic. There's a 24. The Diamant is from the year 2014.
There's a 1963, or no?
Okay.
And then there's an 1847. Okay, it is the important years.
It's always the important years. So it's the Garganega, it's the Diamant, and I don't remember what the
last one is the Schwarzriesling. It's this one. Oh, okay, fine.
But that's the one we need.
It's one of the ones we need. Okay, maybe let's go backwards. Let's try one of the other ones.
Okay.
We need the Diamant and we need the
Garganega.
Yeah. The
Garganackle, that's a Pokemon. Garganega.
It's this one. No. And... it was this one.
Garganega was one we needed. But it's stuck still.
They all... No, it made a noise. They all retracted. Something...
Oh, okay. So something happened. Did we unlock something?
Is it... No? I was gonna say, is it maybe, like, related to what we need for the cocktails? But it doesn't look like there's any crossover there.
No, because the only cocktail that uses wine there is a Kier, and that just uses any red wine.
So...
What if we did them by price? Because one is 300, one is 200, and like, what if that's the order we have to do them in?
It could be. They're also notably the only ones that are available just as a bottle.
Yeah. Oh no, that would also be by year. So if we did it by price, that would still be by year, which I think we did.
No, because I did the Diamant second last time.
Okay, let's try it in order then.
Okay, so we
Fort
need...
Riesling, Garganega, Diamant. God, Renzo, you won't even let us have any wine. You keep your wine freaking stuck in your wine racks, Renzo.
It was this one, right?
Yeah, the Mueller Thurgau. Okay, yes, something definitely happened there. Another horse!
Yeah. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Alright, we have activated...
A horse.
The horses are activated. We can now do the puzzle in the courtyard.
Yay!
And wow, what a strange coincidence. We have a shortcut to the courtyard right here.
I want to brick Renzo up in the wall for keeping the wine stuck in the rack and not letting us have any wine.
Alright, so we can spin these, make numbers.
You know who else doesn't have wine? Me.
Tragic.
I know, right? There's a hypothetical world where I have a glass of wine right now.
Okay, so... what number? Which of the 3 numbers do we think this is gonna be? I don't want to brute force it, but...
But there's only 3 numbers in the world.
Well, did we do this? Did we use that 1847 yet? God, I don't remember. I'm gonna start with that.
Let's do 1847. I wish I was living in the timeline where I have wine. Yep, it was 1847.
I see. So why is it... Is this a clue for something? Or is the point that, like, she had to write that because you would otherwise never know? Well, whatever. Who fucking... Ah.
It's Renzo's tortured artistic genius. Who are we to understand it?
Well, there's a keypad next to the door.
Is it 1847?
Oh no, this is 16 digits?
Oh. Well, there's only 4 years, or 3 years that exist. So it can't just be those.
So that needs 16 digits, or...
We need a 4th year that exists.
Or at least 16 input. Oh, no it's not. Hang on.
Having a thought, Artix?
I'm looking at how these numbers...
Oh, yeah, you make the numbers on the keypad.
Yeah, so it's gonna be... like, start at the top. Okay, so this is gonna be... it's gonna be 8520.
can't believe we had to do a wine puzzle and I don't even have any wine.
Then it's gonna be 8, 4, 8, 4, 3, 0, 1, 6, 0, 8, 0, 8, 4, 6, and 7, 9, 0. Okay. 8, 5, 2, 0, 8, 4, 3, 0, 1, 6, 0, 8, 4, 6, 7, 9. Oh, we have one too many digits.
Huh. Fedul, I don't know if you're talking to me or Artix, but I have not played The Witness.
I have.
Ryu says ignore the first digit of 8. Why that one, Ryu?
I mean, it seems pretty clear to me that what it wants us to do is to match the way that it's drawn on these.
Oh. No, Ryu points out that there is a double up on the 8.
No, I didn't include it. I only have the 8. The 8 is 6 because you start in the top middle, then you go down left, down right, bottom, up left, up right, and it would be a 6th, like a 7th digit, but I didn't include it. I just have the 6. So what? If you only... Maybe it's only... No, because then you lose too many digits if you don't... Like, if you only go by where the line changes direction, then we're going to be 1 digit short. Because instead of being over by 1, I would lose 2 from the 1.
Did you include or not include where the 4 is crossing the line?
No. I went
yeah.
I went 0.
That might have been,
yeah. For the 4, I did 0, 8, 4, 6.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. Oh, okay.
Okay. Maybe that's right. Maybe that is right. Maybe we do need that last 8. So if it's only where the line actually hits a space, then it would be that. There we go. That's it.
Thank you, chat. Y'all are great. I love you, chat. Thank you, Ugretail and Silver Fox. Ooh.
The forbidden
fruit. God, Renzo, you inscrutable artist. Oh my god, hey chat, guess who has wine now? Guess who has...
Signorina, I believe you require some wine.
Ew. Y'all chat, I have wine.
Renzo, my friend, please put that away. I haven't seen... I guess we didn't do that much recently.
joked after the wine puzzle I didn't have any wine, and my husband brought me wine.
You know, I could go for some action and violence right now. You're right, Renzo.
I would like to do a violence on Renzo.
Hell yeah, he's literally telling us go do a crime.
Do a crime on him. Shoot Renzo. Oh, are we William telling this shit?
Evidently.
Well, the gun only has 3 bullets. Oh, fuck you, Renzo. It's not a real gun. Ardix, are you hating Renzo as much as I'm hating Renzo?
Oh. Renzo is a special boy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Renzo invokes the kind of frustration in me that few video game characters have since Nagito Komaeda. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Alright, well, I guess let's go inside, save, because we can now do a couple rooms on the 3rd floor.
Is there a gun door?
Yes, there is a gun door. There's also, I believe, the 3 door that we have not gone through yet. Puzzle cops!
Puzzle cops! Puzzle cops! Back to the Bifragun's realm!
Alright, we have...
A Weeping Angel.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna need to remember that one, I'm sure. The gun is in the left... Or, well, it's in the little bird bath thing.
And the one on the other side of the bench doesn't have a bird bath.
Oh, it does. It fell and it's broken.
Okay.
There is an apple under the bench.
Okay.
A watering can to the left. We have a statue of an angel.
Weeping Angel, got it. And the woman is dead, and there's
a rose next to her.
she's in the dress. Renzo is kneeling over her body.
He's got a camera in his hand.
His left hand's behind his back.
The hat is on the left side of the bench.
Okay.
Alright. I don't see much else.
We remember everything, Puzzle Cop.
I do remember what was in the urn. It was the
Yeah.
gun.
Gun! We didn't even need to look at the rest of the scene, because that was like the first thing we observed. Where does red come from? Renzo, you just killed someone. So Renzo did a murder and covered it up with his artsy bullshit.
Possibly.
Or maybe I'm just inclined to think the worst of Renzo.
I mean, kind of, but also, like, he's not exactly endearing himself.
Oh, yeah. Signorina, are you not endeared?
Alright, floor 3, let's go.
I'm gonna say this, I think Moscato is making him a lot more tolerable, though.
Alright, so here's the 3-door. That's gonna get us into the hallway. And was this the gun room? No, the gun room's upstairs. We have to go to the loft.
Someone sees my genius in comparing him to Nagitoko Maeda, yes!
Oh, the gun room is... I forget which one of these is the gun room. It must be the small one, because I don't think we can get into any of the numbered rooms yet. I guess let's go upstairs and do that first, then.
Gun room, gun room. Good reference, Fadul. I like it. Even though I'm pretty sure you are the person who first exposed me to Nagitoko Maeda, so I also don't like that. Oh.
So we have a fake broken window.
Interesting.
Oh, this is gonna be the... Okay.
I'm theorizing again, but it's so weird because we have the scene from the latest script page that implies that the person who fell out a window was like some fake artsy thing.
Okay, this is gonna...
Like,
this is gonna be... This is gonna be from the VHS. This is the head tilting thing, so it's...
It sure is.
Left,
and I don't remember
left,
the pattern.
Left, right, left, 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 right, left.
Yeah, but Fadul, it's your fault I'm aware of his existence, because I'm pretty sure that was your LP.
I tried looking inside her head for the answer, just like you, but I cannot trust it. A mess cloudier than the ocean. Her journal is locked. I asked the moon for answers. Yeah, so this is...
Journal?
Yeah, so these are dates.
And if we have a moon phase chart, we could do a moon thing with them.
Yes, that would give us what phase of the moon each of these days are, and that order will unlock the diary. And I would bet money that that chart is inside this male mannequin that we do not have the combination for without going back to the VHS room.
Oh, good, Fadul. You don't fully get the blame for exposing me to Komaeda.
Thankfully, I believe if we go through... Yeah, if we go through here, we can take this shortcut door, and then that'll bring us back over to the 3rd floor hallway. And we can get to, room 2014 from there.
Silver Fox, it's not the Zodiac clock yet. It's the Moon Diary. We still haven't figured out the freaking Zodiac clock. It haunts us.
Alright, so we have 2 number doors.
Puzzle boxes. Puzzle box doors.
Alright, shortcut number 5. Is this angles again?
That could be your angle or your devil.
Hands of the
it's
clock?
A clock. No, because, yeah, 25, like, that's what time it is. So, 0 and 30. So, is it just 30? I think it's just 30.
Yeah, 0 and 30.
Yeah.
Oh no, 0. Oh, plus Y. Yeah, it's either 30 or it's either 30 or 60, or 30 or 90, depending on.
we'll just have to try both.
We'll start with 30. Sick. That brings us out here. And then these are rooms we can't get into. Oh, there's a game room, apparently.
Okay, we have a lot of information about games from the, like, various...
I really don't want to deal with the fucking game system.
We know. You have repeatedly refused to deal with them. Oh, is that the path we need to go in the game?
Maybe? It's...
Continuing the conversation I was having with chat, it's funny that I don't like Nagito Komaeda, because I usually love me a tragic white-haired boy. I mean, I have spent the past year and a half obsessing over a tragic white-haired boy.
Okay. Well, I don't know what that corresponds to yet, but we'll cross that bridge eventually.
In some game. I don't know if it's the same game we were in before or a different one, but...
Oh, right. Hang on. Script.
Yeah. Give Renzo his fucking script.
So we are, what, about halfway done with the puzzle cops, then?
I like how we still have the tampons in our inventory from way back when.
I mean, it's important to carry that around. You never know.
No, Ryu, I'm not talking about Sephiroth.
The magician. Yeah, we need this one. Right.
Right.
Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. 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 Right. Okay.
Nice one, Fadul. Just talking about Nagito Komaeda again. Or me.
Alright, what is
Ryu,
this?
it's a hand pun. Play the game.
It is wise.
Oh!
Oh, this is
okay.
the Zodiac puzzle. This is the Zodiac puzzle.
We can finally freaking solve the freaking... Also, we got more extra... I would like to thank Santa Lucia and Mammon for this award.
So, on the note of miracles, we must consider virgin births. You shall be entitled them, blah, 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 blah. The crux of this is that we were all born under bad signs. Okay, so...
But who gets an award and thanks Mammon? Like the devil.
Okay, June 29th is a Cancer. I know that.
August 24th is probably a Leo, because that's only a few days after my birthday, and I'm a Leo.
Okay, so 1798 is, well, yeah, so let me write this down. So 1798 is a Cancer. August 1932 is probably a Leo. I don't know what the other...
It's only a few days after my birthday, and I'm a Leo. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the same for the June one. That's very close to my birthday. That's how I know. 1924 is Feb 2, or no, Feb 6, and No, I have that backwards. It's 1807 is Feb 6. And...
So I really shouldn't be shitting on Nagito Komaeda, given who my favorite Danganronpa character is. And no, chat, you don't get to know.
Okay. We definitely have a book that will explain this.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Zodiacs, here we go. Okay, so...
We also have lunar phases of 1847, which will help us with the other one.
February 6th is an Aquarius. That's the...
Well, I was wrong about the... It's a Virgo, not a Leo. It's actually... I'm right at the end of Leo, then. Okay. The one I said was Leo is Virgo.
It's... Yeah, Virgo, that's the M.
Imagine 4 balls on the edge of a cliff. Why are we imagining that, Silver Fox?
July... Wait, one of them was July 8th? I have written down that's also a Cancer.
Okay. Starting to think y'all are putting stuff in chat just because you want me to read it out loud.
Let me just quickly... Oh yeah,
Again,
no,
I'm
there's a
gonna
June,
stop
there's a
shitting
June
on
29th.
Komaeda.
Yeah, June 29th and a July 8th. Yeah, those are both Cancers.
I'm gonna stop hating on Komaeda because my favorite Danganronpa is worse. And yeah, I'm not old enough. I haven't been on FA long enough to know vintage references. Ryu will have to explain this to me later. Got it in one.
Wow,
Fiddle.
you
Got
are
it in
you are
one.
being called out today.
I got it in one. We are seesaw supremacy in this house.
Alright, God help us, we can finally solve this stupid clock.
That has been bothering us since the very first time we played this game.
Alright, 1932 needs to go to... that's the Virgo, that's the weird M. This one is 19... The other one, 1924.
Okay.
That's a Cancer. This one is... That's the 1807. That's Aquarius. That's the double lines.
That's the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
And last one is another Cancer.
What does it do? What does it do? We got a thingy.
We did get a thingy. Okay. This is the exhibit. This is the
Right. Yes. Yes. Do we have to go look at the exhibit, or did you write it down?
it's I do not have it written down. I know what they are.
But
it's the days of the week. But
it's like one floor up. Just we can go look at it.
yeah. Okay, it is. Okay, so that's done. Let me flip to a new page of my notes. All right, we need Moon. We need Mars. We need
Horny guy. Third.
Yep. We
You're
have
standing in front of the fourth one.
Yep. Weird 4. That's the
woman.
woman.
At the heart. And circle with a dot in the middle.
Yeah, and Sun.
Right, sun. Chat discovered my crap Danganronpa taste and stopped commenting. Oh no, I've driven away chat.
They always say no judgment until they find out.
Until you admit that you like the Seesaw Man.
Oh, keep scrolling past it. Weird 4.
woman.
Ah. Is this in order? Is the secret to this puzzle just that it's... No, there must be more to it than this. Let me go look at something again. I think we might be starting from the other side.
Okay. Can't believe I drove away chat with my shit taste.
Alright, so what...
Okay, Fadul, the way you worded that makes me genuinely feel like I've committed some sort of crime.
Renate Schwartzfeld, Timber Skull paintings. That's...
Taste Nadir. Oof.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Have
ow.
you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the foretold...
Nocius?
Oh, that's the...
Lorelei?
Yeah, we welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery on the second floor.
Not gonna lie, that actually kind of stings. Yeah, Ryu makes a point. Do we have any documents that talk about, like, oh, I do this on this week or this on this week?
Did you make it to the red window yet? This one has only been painted red. It is not the one. This was on the brick that came through the window.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nobody can stand. Am I nobody then? Apparently. Honestly, it stings a little bit. Just a little.
Shit.
It's definitely the days of the week, but we just need to figure out what the order is. Well, we can do the diary with that. Oh, do we need to start with Monday? Oh no, that is.
That
it was
is.
from
Yeah,
Monday.
this is the order that it's
order.
in. Moon, Mars, Mercury. Yeah, no, this is the order that they are in. So, yeah, this is the order that they're in there. Starting with the moon on Monday and ending on Sunday.
Okay. So why did it not work?
maybe... Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Maybe it's the other way around? Moon, Mars, Mercury. No, it's not that. Is it Sunday to... Is it Sunday to Saturday, maybe?
Yeah, try Sunday to Saturday.
Monday. Woman and... No, not that. It's the... That. No.
I feel like we're missing something really obvious here.
So it's not... Alright, not quite sure what's going on there, but I do want to go back to the diary now.
Yes, we definitely...
So... March 5th. July... Okay, so this is... So 3, 5, 7, 26, 6, 9, 1, 10, and 12, 21. So we want... where is that lunar phase thing?
It was in the docket.
It's right
lunar
here.
Phase is...
So 110 is a waning crescent. Okay, so are we supposed to just extrapolate this out?
The diary is a diary. Maybe it will have like a list of entries on certain days, and that's the order we have to do shit in.
Problem is that we need 5 of them. Like, we need these 5 days in order to...
Yes. Correct.
Open it.
Yes. But we only have January. Oh, are there multiple pages?
Oh, there are multiple pages. God. I wish that was more clear than just a faint little...
Fox.
Just a faint little arrow there. Alright, we need... 3-5 is a... waning gibbous. Next we need June 9th is waning crescent again. $7.26 is waxing gibbous. And 12/21 is full. Okay. If that is right, let me just double check that I have those dates in the right order.
I bet because this is a diary that it's gonna have diary entries on like Monday I did this, Wednesday I did this, and that will be the order that we need to do for the cylindrical object.
Possibly.
Also, I still hold by the theory I came up with last session that this whole game is our life flashing before our eyes.
Oh, nope. I'm on the wrong floor. I need to be on the second
And
floor.
we killed Renzo. Mostly because I would kill Renzo. If I were... We know that that Lorelei and possibly also Renata was cooped up in this hotel with Renzo for an extended period of time doing art things. And if I were one of them, I don't know how I would have survived that.
Okay,
Renzo's a lot, y'all. He's a lot. Yeah.
Pages are out of order. Alright, January 6th is a Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yes. I'm right. It is the thing.
Alright, Cam, blah, 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 blah.
This is lore shit.
It is lore shit.
Which
He claims my eyes are dying because of lack of entertainment.
Yep. Hashtag Renzo.
1/9 is a Saturday.
I'm writing down these dates. Or days of the week.
I am also writing them down.
Saturday.
Okay. Magician's afraid of his hat. He's afraid of everything. Soon there will be a theater. We're still in the maze.
Can I write about the Maze Man? I mean, sure, if you want, you can write about the Maze Man.
Then we need Thursday. Thursday the 7th. My eyes have been reborn. Everything is new again. My eyes are those of a child. He never thought the vermilion tears would work. The cure was the most excruciating. But thank the eye, then. My colleagues appeared mere apes like me. They painted a crimson maze on the crimson wall. The very first piece of art.
Am I allowed to write about the Red Beast?
Eyes are meant for gathering and scanning for wild beasts. Human eyes look but do not see. Art divines vision. Tonight I will make my ascension. I will not be artist. I will not be art. I will be the raw material. 1/5 is Tuesday. In his hand, a red rose.
Interesting. The magician says he's also an optician.
7 journeyed in silk robes and blah blah blah. Sister Moon, Brother Mars.
Or is that the order we need?
Moon,
just that the
Moon,
no,
Mars, Mercury. That's just the regular order.
That's just the regular order, damn it.
That red eyes looking for my eyes pop blah. Monday. Alright. So that's not where we want to be.
So in 1847, there was a person with failing eyesight whose eyes were actually fixed, at least somewhat, by Lorenzo, by the magician, using something called vermilion tears. Interesting.
Saturday is this. Thursday. Oh no, Wednesday is Mercury.
Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday,
Wednesday,
Monday.
Saturday. Thursday is the weird 4. Sunday is the sun. Tuesday is Mars.
Friday.
Friday is Venus.
And Monday is the moon. If this doesn't work, we might have to do it in order of... Nope, it worked.
So, we have a key.
Triquetra key, in fact.
To what?
The Triquetra, whatever that is. Can't you read, Arctic? It's a Triquetra.
A three-cornered... Oh. To the... Could try the crypt, I guess.
Why not?
Alright. Let us go save before the puzzle cops attempt to get us.
Has our stress level gotten high enough for them to come get us? Ugh.
Probably not, I just don't want to do that again.
Good point. Yeah. I can't off the top of my head think of any doors that resemble that, so that's why, again, try the crypt.
Alright, but first.
Coffee. At last, a game that correctly portrays coffee addiction. And its benefits. I hate our running animation. We're like kinda Naruto running.
Second and last. Youngest to pass.
It's gotta relate to the graves.
Oh, I bet I used the key on these in the order indicated. So, okay, so
But
it's...
It sounds like you do each one twice, because it's...
Yeah, so... So 2 centuries is 1 and 5.
And then
4,
second and last, the
40
youngest.
is 3, 4. And then 2, 6 is youngest.
Youngest. So we need someone who was born in 18 and died in 19 or 19 to 2000 for the first.
Okay, this is the youngest, because she's only... they're only 39.
Correct.
That's the 40.
Yep. So the other
And this
one must
is
be the first.
this is 2 centuries. So 2 centuries
Yep.
first.
I think this is our grave. I think we died in 2014 and this is our own grave.
1. Youngest is...
The one next to the stairs.
Yeah.
Then the 41 we do twice in a row.
For 2 centuries.
Yep, we do that again. And then we go back to the youngest. Chat, what do y'all think about Renzo? How are we feeling about Renzo this session? Because we're getting to see even more weird artsiness from our boy Renzo. You can go left and right. So
I see that.
there might be stuff. Oh, there's another panel. Down there too.
There is a panel. Okay. There's also this panel on the floor.
Yes. That reminds me of the maze.
Oh yeah. Which chunk of the maze is this? This is the center. I know what this one is. It's the, yeah, hang on. Map of the maze. Yeah, that's the center.
God, Renzo, were you capable of making a single thing not a puzzle?
That is left.
So do we just need to push which one it is?
I believe so. This is, I believe, northwest. Correct.
If this turns out to be Renzo's actual grave, and he made his own grave into a goddamn puzzle, I swear to God, Renzo.
We're gonna have to do this multiple times, I bet.
Yeah, and I'm blaming Renzo.
Okay.
Oh, bigger panel. Oh, I don't like that. Is Renzo an edgy take on Lane? You know what? I'm gonna go with yeah. Yeah, he is. Except he doesn't offer any hit coins.
Alright, so... It seems
He's
like
not
we're probably moving through? Maybe?
I think at this point we just need to accept that it's Renzo's world and we are simply living in it.
Maybe? Hang on, is that the right width, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 10 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 10 wide. So, where is...
Renzo, you fucking guy.
It is... Which room was this? It was the... No, not that. It was the 2014 door, wasn't it?
Possibly? We don't have that.
Oh, no, it's just on here. Okay. Alright, so it is just on here. Alright, so we are looking for... That's bottom. Which is... It is in 2-5.
Sure. Yeah.
2, 3,
My
4,
spatial
5.
reasoning is like shot to hell, so...
This is the right side? I think so. Yeah, and it's in that nook at the top, which is 5-2. And this is the bottom, and it is in... No, that's not the bottom, is it? No, it's the top, I think. In which case it's in 4, 7. Hey!
Onward we go!
What?
It's everyone's favorite year!
Okay. Are these rotated? And we just have to figure out, like...
Shy Guy, no. Things aren't making sense. I have theories, but they're definitely wrong. And also tonight, a little bit wine-fueled. So, no. Nothing's making sense. My last theory was that the whole game is just our life flashing before our freaking eyes.
It's gotta be, yeah. So this is one of the corner pieces.
Okay, yeah. Is it just the pieces we haven't used yet? Because we used 3 in the first set and 3 in the next set.
Maybe, but... Okay, we need one that's gonna have... I think this is bottom right. Yeah, it's bottom right. And the square...
The thicker corner.
Yeah, but the square should be in the bottom, in like the bottom right, but it's in the top right. So we need to rotate it counterclockwise once.
Yes.
No. Like that. I can't really see this one with this stupid thing in the way.
It's got a cross on the bottom. And... it's...
I think it's bottom.
Yeah. Middle right? No.
No, it's not.
No.
This one is... Oh, it could be bottom left.
Bottom left, yeah, because the cross part is...
off on its own. And
yep.
And it should be on the left.
There's a guy flexing his biceps. I like that take on it.
Okay, so this needs to be turned the other direction. This goes clockwise.
My question, chat, if my bullshit Moscato-fueled theory is correct, I think we died in 2014, and Renzo died in 1963, and we were involved. What the heck happened in 1847?
This is just upside down, I think. No. Maybe not? That's not the spiral in the upper right?
No, Ryu, it couldn't have been Renata, because Renzo knew Renata, and then if Renata had been anything involved in 1847, she wouldn't have still been alive in
No, that's not right.
1950s when Renzo was active. 1847 is just a giant missing piece of the puzzle.
Okay, this is definitely the spiral in the upper right.
We were resurrected by a necromancer, so Renzo could do all this bullshit, and this is our character's purgatory. I like that theory. Because Renzo is doing some bullshit here.
It's mirrored. God damn it. It's the right way, but it's mirrored.
Renzo!
Alright, well, nowhere to go but down.
It's Renzo. It's Renzo's body. Or Lorenzo. No, it's not Renzo. It's a fucking priest. I don't know.
Like a scene in the script of Man, here sleeps the owl with only one eye open. I guess let's get the laser eye. Obviously.
It's Athena in her owl form. It's goddess of wisdom, Athena. Okay, no, this is in a dress. While gender isn't real, I'm going to say that is probably a woman's game trying to indicate it's a woman's corpse. This is Renzo, and the Renzo we know is a necromancer making a Renzo ghost. Hey,
We did it. We have acquired a laser eye.
One laser eye acquired. Presumably one to go. Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
You know, it's completely normal to have a path to your secret crypt that's just in the middle of your garden.
Ah, puzzle
Shy
cops.
Guy, don't apologize.
Puzzle cops. I just want to.
I love your theories.
It's not gonna let me save, is it? Because he's here.
No, it's not gonna let you save. The puzzle cop is here.
Fuck off! Alright, fine. Oh, we can save in the guardhouse. He can't come outside, I guess. Let's go do that before we have to redo that whole fucking crypt.
No, I agree. Just a minute, puzzle cop. Literally give us a hot second.
Alright. Now, let us engage the puzzle cops.
Puzzle cops, we will defeat you with the power of having just saved. All dogs go to heaven, Shy Guy.
Alright, so we have...
Dog. The dog is here. And it's wearing a red collar.
Lupus and Fabula? Hell
Fabulous
yeah.
wolf.
We have the fabulous dog. Let's go. Okay, so... Lorenzo? Or, yeah, Renzo, question mark? Got a script. There's paint. We have...
Us, question mark. Doesn't that look like us?
That does look like us. That is, in fact, us. We got the dog. So, five of the parts of the window have been painted?
There is a spotlight. The dog's collar is red. There is a chair. There is a can of paint next to Renzo.
Where was the dog standing?
Next to Renzo. Or no, next to us.
To the left of the woman.
Yes. Oh, now Renzo's getting mad because our art isn't arting enough.
That's true. Yeah, he's a real believer apparently that computers can't make art.
Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him. Something was going on behind Renzo's back. And also Renzo was one of those awful, like, collaborators to work with who just assumed that everyone should automatically know what he wants at all times. Hate that.
Alright, so... where does that leave us now?
Puzzle boxes.
So we have the numbered doors that we can't open yet because they correspond to the puzzle boxes.
Right.
We can't get into the maze because we don't have... we probably can't get into the maze until we defeat the puzzle cops.
Probably, yes.
We can't log into the supercomputer. That's the end game.
Yeah.
We have the boxes.
Is all we have the freaking boxes?
Help the old woman see. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Maybe that's
an
something
eye.
we can do. We have an eye.
Yeah, let's give her the eye.
Oh. Hmm. Alright, what do we have that we have not used? Aside from the eye.
Try saying Renzo to her. Just for me. Say Renzo to her. Or Signorina.
No reaction to Renzo, huh? He would be so disappointed.
He would be.
Okay. Maps.
I like Ogre Tail's suggestion. Say Signorina.
She
Immediately
just
starts having-
immediately just bolts up in anger, just like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
She starts having trauma flashbacks to Renzo's bullshit. Also, Fidul says it's possible you may have forgotten a large thing you found in the last stream and left alone because it was getting late.
That's a numbered room.
We apparently found a large thing that we forgot about.
Oh, you know what? It might be this mirror room.
It might be.
Because that's roughly where we ended, was over here.
We could go back to the mirror room.
We've been through the cellar. That's all done.
Her having no reaction to Renzo is the funniest thing. Because he'd hate it so much. Oh.
Oh,
Grippy.
okay.
Takes I'm starting with the man in the mirror in a very literal direction.
You are brave to enter the hallways of wisdom. This is a place for reflection, The brothers call it the Quiz Club?
The quiz.
Vile and deadly. Hold your tongue if you do not know the answer.
We about to did some pub trivia all up in here.
Extreme pub trivia.
Hey, I'm good at pub trivia. My team wins all the goddamn time.
Oh, okay, we are in the maze now, is what's going on. Okay, so we want to hang a right, a left, then another left.
Interestingly, the little girl we saw was wearing an owl mask, and the corpse where we got the left eye was called the owl. Maybe Renata's like our mother. I don't know.
If my house never was, then this key must not be mine.
Our house.
Oh!
It never actually was. Our house. It never really was our house.
Okay.
In the middle of the maze. Our house.
Okay, I'm gonna go do the upper right part of the maze first. Before... Because a lot of this doesn't connect... Like, the upper right is isolated, so we're gonna do that first.
Do we actually not have to do all the friggin' puzzle boxes if we just get keys to the doors here?
Maybe the
Puzzle
keys...
boxes
Maybe
actually-
the answer to the puzzle box is in that room, is what's going on.
Okay.
Ah, okay, here we are. Okay, so... In order to move between maze chunks, we're gonna have to answer puzzles.
Oh, Brother Primus.
How many pieces was the maze shattered into?
9?
Truth above all, it is 9 pieces.
Enjoy your dinner, Ogretail. Thanks for the good luck on the Hell Maze. We will try not to die. Did we just die? Oh,
Nope.
No. See, usually in a video game when the whole screen turns red, I think we're dead. But in that case, we passed.
Yeah. Then we just follow this in. Uh-oh.
Real conflicting signals there.
Alright.
So we just go through and collect keys.
Pretty much. That's what it seems to be. Since there is the threat of death, I will probably go save after we clean this, this little top portion out. Alright, so next we want to go up and around to the right. Which side am I on? Not here. I want to go. Well, I guess that works too. Go this way. Yeah, see, these guys are going to be posted at every single crossing. Okay, so if we go here, this will take us to 1. On which date did Renzo expect you to arrive?
That is in our notes, but I don't
sure
remember off the
is.
top of my head.
January 7th.
Okay. Yep.
Now, we just want to go up here, hang a right. What is the price of 4 centiliters
Oh my
of
god, we
single
have that
malt?
information in our menu.
I did not pay attention to which one he actually wanted.
Glenlivet. Glenlivet something.
Glen Magnus?
Magnus.
Yeah, Glen Magnus. Single malt. It is 3 per centiliters, and he wants 4, so that's 12.
12. 12.
A shot glass? Can't be much more than that. Oh, it's a hole in the wall. We're playing Silent Hill. Hell yeah.
Stick your head in the hole. Or your arm, that works too. Anyone? A hand?
When was the Ogdenwald Forest given status as a national park?
I'm sure that's in our notes somewhere.
Hmm. I don't know if we know this.
Yeah.
It's not in the script. Oh, maybe. Maybe messages from the past. Oh, no. This is just...
No, because those were the ones we got.
That's how we got the Lorelei username. did that. I think we might have to just go back on this one.
Okay.
That's fine. We got a couple keys we can save and we can go try them out real quick. Alright, so which ones did we actually get? We got 1938, 1948, and 1957.
Yeah.
So, where are those rooms? Was it 57? Okay, so we can go to the room upstairs. We can go to the room across from Renzo. And we can go to the big room up top.
Okay. Do we want to go to the big room up top?
What are we closest to? We're on the first floor right now?
I think so.
Yeah, so I think we'll just kind of wake our way around, because we got to go past Renzo's room anyway, so... Alright, let us see what we find. Not here. Alright, well. 1957. Huh.
This just telling us puzzle box solutions?
It might be. Can white exist without black? So is the idea that we need... Because we need 4? I believe is what the puzzle box has. It's 4 inputs. And the 1957... It's the...
Yeah,
That
that shape.
one.
So that does seem to match what we're seeing.
What is it? Can white exist without black? Are we supposed to... Are we supposed to, like, subtract something? But, like, even then, that would still give us 5 pieces. And we only need 4. one. Like, if you had them take away from each other, like, maybe you'd have, like, an L shape?
I am very unsure.
Well, like, it would be like an L, and then an underscore. This is just the same thing again. One, two. Huh. Why the camera? What does the camera give us?
I do not know.
Because we can just look at these. Actually, are any of these others the same? U backwards L. They're similar. All we need to do is look up.
Oh, there's some on the ceiling too.
Oh. I still don't know if this actually helps us.
Yeah, I am very lost at this point.
O, it's like O, O-C, I-C, C-L, O-U. Like, if it's supposed to be a word, it doesn't seem to spell anything.
Ounce. Ounce.
Oh, hang on. It's 8. Okay, I do see it. I do see it.
8, 2. A 2?
8, 2, 1, 6.
Yes.
That is 3, 7. 9, 4. 0, 5?
5, yeah. I did not write that down. Did you write that down?
I did write that down. And then I'm going to take a stab and say that... Oh, we got the laser eyes going again. Puzzle Cops!
Puzzle Cops! Hey, buddy. You take us back to the Befragungsraum.
I mean, we're making good time on this. This is number 6. Try to remember.
Oh no, there's a table with lots of shit on it.
Alright,
Handle,
so...
cup, cross.
Alright, so behind... Okay, there's a key under the book.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 cups, 2 candles,
There's
right...
also a cup on the ground.
There's also a mug and a pair of sunglasses behind the altar.
Yes.
There's... The second candle is the only long one. The rest are all short.
Mm-hmm. Lorenzo is pointing a camera at us. He has one finger held up. Or is that 2 fingers?
It's 2.
Got 2 fingers held up. We have our arms crossed.
How many chalices had fallen to the floor? That was one.
One.
He searches for the third eye.
You do this, I can tell that it's you.
When the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's time for beauty and K, blah, 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 blah. Our Italian friend has suffered a nervous breakdown of game-changing proportions. You don't say.
Should he be unable to finish this project, it could potentially set back art 200 years.
Your maze is of utmost importance to his mental health, to my order, and indeed the future of mankind.
Surrender to the red beast. I don't think they are Ryu. I don't. I think they're one dude. See, he just also said Signorina. I think we're looking at one guy.
Alright. Well, let's go do a puzzle box then. Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to have to go put shit in my car at some point because I'm almost out of inventory space.
Yeah.
Alright, it was this way? No. No, I gotta go down a floor. No, the puzzle boxes are in the right room. The right room. Okay, we need... this one? Yes, this one. Okay, so we need... this is room 1957, which should be 3... 7... 5 is the last one, and 7 is next to 9.
Ooh, we got some lore.
By the late 1950s, focus shifts on large, crammed a century of art into a decade, intruding.
This is information about Lorelei.
Yeah.
It's lore, a lie. It's Lorelei's lore.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly go run out.
We all know, chat, Arctics don't care about no lore.
I mean, we could go to the lore. We can go to the one thing and he'll tell us all about the stuff for just 10 American dollars. But I refuse. I don't need that lore, and neither do you.
But I like it. I like the lore. And I will not apologize for my puns, no matter how much chat groans at me.
Alright,
What can we put away? Oh, can we not put stuff away?
I thought. Oh, that would have been nice to know. Okay, so it was 1958 is the answer to that.
Fucking hell.
Oh, we can't go any further back, though.
I cannot believe it was a freaking sign next to our car. Oh, you could tab right on the sign. There were more pages. Is it in our inventory? Okay, it is.
Hmm.
Good.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're right here. Where's the arrow go? To $1 American.
Hell yeah. $1 whole. That Artix is never gonna spend because it's optional stuff.
Where is door 16? It's been in my fucking notes this whole time. Is it that? Is it just the other side of that?
Yeah, it does not matter how many American dollars we collect because Artix is never gonna spend them.
Oh, I guess we always could. I don't know what purpose this serves. I'm just gonna open it because I'm tired of looking at it on my thing. Oh.
Wow.
oh, okay.
Wow, it's so hard!
Sick puzzle, bro.
I don't know, guys. I think this is the hardest puzzle we've come across yet.
I did put that in, right? Alright. What's the trick? Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Stupid. Fucking. God.
Oh my god. It is an attentiveness test, as Fadul said, and Tons, after a glass of Moscato, does not pass the attentiveness test. Yeah, they got me, but I got wine. So who wins, really? Me. It's me.
Alright, well, it's been about 2 hours. How are we feeling?
Vaguely tipsy.
I was gonna say, cause...
Nah, I'm here as long as you want to be here.
Alright. I'm gonna...
I got
Because we still have... I don't want to go back into the maze right now, but we do have 2 more keys that we can use, so...
Yeah.
We can at least do those.
Yeah, let's do the keys. Get that lore.
No, not 62. Was it this one? No, I have 38, 48... Yeah, 38 and 48 are the next ones that I need. They are... 48... And, oh, one's in the loft. Let's do the loft. That's the easy one to get to from here. Alright. Using modern techniques, the artist uses perception Twisted perspectives appear correct, small appears big, yet always with an equal. Matching our truth is another truth.
Hung on display.
What?
What are we looking at?
So we can zoom, and we can look at numbers.
And there's squares on the wall of differing sizes.
I think that's what it is. I think we're supposed to zoom until we match that thing and then find the number that corresponds to it.
Alright.
So, like, this first one
Yeah.
is this size.
Yes. So then we find the number that's that size.
Which is 8. So...
Okay. Okay, so 8 is the smallest.
Ugh, God. 8 is slightly off? Oh, it can, yeah, maybe it is. 3 is too small. It's 5.
5. Okay. Yeah, 5 is perfect.
So. Alright. Not 8. So we start with 5.
Okay.
We'll go around the room in order, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Six.
Yep.
1. That's 8. Two. Three is too small. 5 is too small. 7. Alright, then on the right side, this is... So we start here. What? 4. Oh, it's the 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Close enough. That's the 3. One. Okay. Nine.
The big one. Gotta be.
It's gotta be the 4, yeah. It's the only one close enough. And then by process of elimination, our last one is the 0.
Correct.
Okay. Puzzle cops!
Here they are.
Wow, they're kind of...
Yeah, we can't do a single one of those rooms without a puzzle cop.
I mean, the good news is we're at least not... We're knocking out the script pages real fast tonight.
We really are. I wonder what our percentage completion is going to be when we call it tonight.
It was about 70 a minute ago. Okay, so...
Okay, there's 4 papers on the ground with stamps on them.
Failure to load maze. Oh god, error. Software failed to load maze. Software failure. Error code 2014.
Okay.
So the maze is on the computer. There are, 1, 2, 4. There's 3 loose sheets of the red eye.
I count 4 sheets of the red eye.
Well, no, one's the actual, like, notebook.
Notepad, okay.
There
is a chessboard with 1 piece on it.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 pawns on the floor? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 1 piece left on the chessboard.
And there are and then there's 2 black pieces on the floor as well.
Okay.
And then there's 4 cubes plus a cup. Oh yeah, Ryu's right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red lights on the computer? 5?
I see 4.
How many chess pieces were on the board?
1,
One.
right? Can't get us, puzzle cops. We're simply the best there is.
My entire being is just part of someone else's story. All my thoughts are just placed in his head by a disciple of Mammon.
The aphoristic bird of the hour.
The burning bridges is mandatory for the matchstick. It was much too functional. How dare you?
I hate him so much. I had to, otherwise it was exploited by capitalism.
You must believe.
The cat's clock has no time for mice. God, I hate this man. I hate him so much.
You made me forget my revolver. That is truly the highest compliment that one can give.
You know, when I go and see my husband after this, I'm gonna be like, honey, you make me forget my revolver. He'll know it's the highest compliment.
Alright, we are going to... Alright, where is room 1948? That's the other one that we can do right now. That's this guy, right across from Renzo's room. Perfect.
And we give him his little script page. It's Renzo's world and we are simply living in it. No, it's Renzo's world and we are simply solving puzzles in it. Cat's clock has no time for mice. That is a really good Renzoism. So I'm a fan of you made me forget my revolver, and that's the highest compliment.
In life, we are always looking for directions, be it to get home or to move forward, but in 1948, the artist instead presents us with the idea that how we turn is equally as important as our direction.
Oh no, we're gonna have to watch all of them.
Okay, 0 is the rotating square on the right.
Okay.
Alright, 1 is a stationary square on the left.
I am not sure I understand how this is supposed to work.
Oh, fuck, hang on. Horizontal. Because 2 is a vertical 0, but vertical.
Ah, Signorina, I own this world as much as the man owns the land where the bear takes a woodland trek with the Pope. Yes, I love it. Everyone come up with your own Renzoisms.
Alright, left, square, rotate to the left. Uh, 4 is... zero, but left. So this is a right rotation. Five is left rotating up. Six is right stationary. Seven is left rotating right. Eight is right rotating up. And 9 is left rotating down. Okay. Well.
I'm gonna admit it, I don't get it.
I don't either until we get back and we actually see what that puzzle box looks like. Dollar, dollar. We gotta save up and buy Lorelei and the laser eyes. This way? No. Here we go. Alright, let's start by giving him his stupid page.
Here, you sad little man, take your page.
Alright, where... Is there an easier way to get to these fucking puzzle boxes? Oh, right. They're just in here. I thought they were on the other side of that for some reason. Okay, so the 1938 door is the up-down one. That was this guy? This guy. So that is... So for 5, 6, that should be 1, 9, 3, 8. Her parents saw her about the situation in the city in 1938, said she could live with their aunt in the country. Aunt Auguste had suffered several nervous breakdowns. Her grip on reality was at times fleeting. She would, however, look back at the 4. So is that the woman in the bed?
She taught me what she pieced together about art, but often forgot to feed me. Oh.
She prepared me well for life as an artist. That's nice. That's good. What is the pattern for the 1948 door? That's 2... This one, right here. Okay, so... A static square on the left for 1. 9 is left rotating down. 4 is right rotating left. And 8 is right rotating up. A portrait of her father is his earliest known work. The technique in the drawing bears strong resemblance to the computer graphics today, using only thin ink lines to create connected triangles. An image of the face is constructed. Polygonal art. How nice.
Okay. That's fun. Nice fun fact.
I think that clears out what we have for right now.
Yeah. We would have to go back in the Hell Maze for more, and it is getting a little late for Hell Maze.
So we've got some doors that we need the keys from the maze for. And then, and when I presume when we're done with that, we will then go tackle that. Then we need something to tell us how to open the mirror maze. But that looks like that's it.
Sounds good.
We need somewhere in there we'll get the... Yeah, somewhere in there. I say as we go, we've been getting the Yeah, we found the forest knowledge. It was on a sign next to my car that I just never looked at for some reason. We have, I believe, 2 more script pages that need to be given to Renzo.
Something like that.
And we need to help the old woman see, which presumably we need the other laser eye for. And that's it. We are currently at 70.5%.
Still a ways to go.
Because we solved... Yeah, I think at this point the only doors that we don't have available to us are room doors. 1932, 1962, 60, 53, 73. 1963 we'll get into probably by finishing the script. 82.
Why is the endgame full clear benchmark 95%? Why is there a whole 5% that you just can't get?
It's probably like the lore and shit. Okay. That seems like a good place to stop. That was a solid amount of progress.
Yep.
So, 6 more numbered rooms to go, a couple more script pages, and then I guess we'll learn how to see.
Yep.
So, I guess strap in, because next time we're doing Quiz Club.
Hell mates, hell mates, hell mates.
That's honestly, that's the easy maze. You know, provided that the questions aren't bullshit. The mirror maze is, that one's a little worse. Maybe more, it's more annoying at any rate. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So, thanks for watching. We're getting there.
Woo.
I don't know how much. I expect that we can probably finish at least one of the mazes next time. Maybe more than that, but I don't know how much more. So I would say that our goal for next time is to finish Quiz Club and get into all of the number rooms. I don't know if that will give us what we need to get through the other maze, but I suppose we will see when we get there. So, thanks for watching, folks. We're going to call it here, and we will see you next time.
Good night, everybody.